say is take me out to the ball game. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks and maybe one of those $12 beers. Opening day for the baseball season is Monday, and I cannot wait. Although, the weird thing about this year is they've already had opening day for the world champion Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's, who played 2 games this week to kick off the season in Tokyo, Japan. Now, why are they playing the first 2 games of America's favorite pastime in Japan is beyond me. But apparently the fans over there really loved it, man. They packed the stadium and they were cheering, "Go Red Sox!" and Oakland. So they had a good time. But I wanted to tell you that March is National Intelligence Month. Wow. This is a fact that I just made up on the spot. And in honor of this ersatz event, I would like to dedicate this week's Friday Funnies to stupid people. We've got stupid people everywhere you look. Actually, we have more than we need in this country, and the scary thing is, they're all allowed to vote. So, here's to the stupid. Story number 1 started right here in Chicago, where a gentleman by the name of Reuben Zarat got up in the morning, went down to the local Mufflers for Less store, walked in, pulled out his gun, waved it around, said, "This is a stick-up, open the safe." Well, the employees who were there told him that the only person that had the combination to the safe was the manager, and he wasn't due in for a couple of hours. So instead of moving on to find another victim like a normal felon would do, Reuben gave the employees his cell phone number. Said, "Call me when the manager comes in, I'll be back to rob you then." So the employees, soon quick as he left, they called the police, told them what happened. The police were waiting when Reuben returned and identified themselves as police, but he didn't believe them, would not drop his gun. So the cops shot him in the leg. Reuben Zarat is now hobbling around Cook County Jail. His lawyer says he doesn't have a leg to stand on. Thank you very much. All right, stupid person number 2. Friends don't let friends drive hungry. That's right, in Salisbury, Connecticut. I love the steaks that they make there with that gravy. Anyhow, in Salisbury, Connecticut, a man by the name of Justin Van Coomer was arrested for speeding this week. And as his defense, he told police that as he was driving, he was dunking an Oreo cookie into a cup of milk. We've all done that. And he dropped the cookie into the milk. We've all done that too. So as he was plunging into the bottom of the cup, fist first, to get his cookie out, which we've also done, he lost control of his car, hit the gas, and that's what made him speed. He was arrested and charged with, get ready for this one, drunk driving. Thank you very much. All right. Excuse me. These make me laugh, so it's the first time I'm hearing them too. Clothes may make the man, but they apparently were optional on this woman. In Yonkers, New York, a woman by the name of Angelica Buchanan was pulled over by police for speeding. They also found out after they pulled her over that she was intoxicated, that she was driving on a suspended license, and that she had marijuana in her car. So they asked her to step out of the car, at which time they also discovered she was wearing no pants. Miss Buchanan, in her defense, said she didn't have any pants on because she had to go to the bathroom. Now, here's something that Mom taught you as a kid over and over. Go to the bathroom before you leave the house. And when you do leave the house, put some pants on, okay? Our final story, this is entitled, "When You Care Enough to Send the Very Best to the Very Worst." We seem to have greeting cards nowadays for just about everybody. There's greeting cards for birthdays, anniversaries, all of the holidays. But the 3 Squares greeting card company in Los Angeles, California, has come up with a new line of greeting cards for those who are incarcerated. That's right, if you've got a friend, a neighbor, a relative in jail or prison, you can now send them a greeting card to help brighten up their day. Here's one that they came up with for Christmas. It said, you had the chance to be naughty or nice, and you chose, and then there's like 3 dots where the person reading the card is supposed to say, well, I chose naughty. And now you have to do your time. Nice sentiment, but a stupid card. It doesn't even rhyme. So if the folks from 3 Squares Greeting Card Company are watching this video, I have a couple of ideas you can have free of charge. Here's one that I came up with just for Father's Day. If you know somebody who's in jail on Father's Day, here's the card that I would send to them. It is, You got locked up by the court because you didn't pay your child support. Huh? That's pretty good. And here's another one for the newly incarcerated. Hopefully you'll get out on appeal, but until then it's good to know it's wrong to steal. You can trim that down a little bit if it's too wordy for you. But if you're from Three Squares, give me a call. Hey, that's all I have for you this week. Remember, Monday may be opening day, but Tuesday is April Fool's Day. So, play a trick on the stupid. See you next week. Peanuts, popcorn, get your chocolate.